Why are these celebrities all trashing their Balenciaga? The company is in serious trouble after a controversial campaign went viral featuring tiny humans holding BDSM-inspired teddy bears. So yes, the photos were not only wildly inappropriate, but also caused for some serious public outrage because of what they are trying to normalize. The first ad that came under fire was from Balenciaga's gift collection campaign, released on November the 22nd, showing tiny tots holding stuffed animals in what can only be described as S&M outfits. The teddy bears in question were dressed in leather gear and restraints with a lock and chain around their neck. The second ad facing criticism was for the Spring 2023 campaign, which had a highly questionable set design that was intended to replicate an office environment. But you only have to zoom into the picture to notice a suspicious court document from the Supreme Court ruling named United States v. Williams 2008. The legal document featured in the photo shoot argues that under freedom of speech laws, the creation of virtual CP, or in other words, X-rated scenes between youthful-looking actors, should not be prohibited under federal law. In another image from the shoot, there is also a clearly placed book, which celebrates the work of Michael Boremans, an artist who created a sadistic book of paintings called Fire from the Sun. All very disturbing stuff. So who is speaking up against them? Well, interestingly enough, Kanye West was one of the first to call out fellow celebrities for not condemning Balenciaga. He said, "This just shows you all celebrities are controlled. You don't see no celebrities talking about the Balenciaga situation. All of these celebrities out here, don't let them influence you in any way." He even compared it to his own situation with being cancelled. "We saw me get debunked. If that can happen to someone like me, what's happening to all of America? What's happening to all of the world?" Then the day after that interview, his ex-wife Kim Kardashian issued her own statement on social media condemning the ad campaigns. She said, "I have been quiet for the past few days, not because I haven't been disgusted and outraged by the recent Balenciaga campaigns, but because I wanted an opportunity to speak to the team to understand for myself how this could have happened." She said, "As a mother of four, I have been shaken by the disturbing images." She also explained that their safety must be held with the highest regard. She also explained that her kids' safety must be held with the highest regard, and any attempts to normalize what is being depicted in the pictures should have no place in our society. Although the part that didn't sit right with a lot of people was the part of her statement where she seemed to offer the company an olive branch. She said, "I appreciate Balenciaga's removal of the campaigns and apology. In speaking with them, I believe they understand the seriousness of the issue and will take the necessary measures for this to never happen again." She also said that she is re-evaluating her relationship with the brand and basing it off their willingness to accept accountability for their actions. So in a way, she's saying that there is a very real possibility that she'll work with them again, provided that they make a good enough apology. Fans have called her out for this because they know that she's starred in several ad campaigns for Balenciaga and almost exclusively wears the brand's designs. So it's no wonder she doesn't want to cut ties with them completely. Various other celebrities have also spoken out, including the former Real Housewives of New York star Bethany Frankel, who suggested that the reason so many stars are staying quiet is because of their contracts. She said, "I can't imagine what transpired for something so egregious, outrageous, and symbolically damaging like this to happen. It feels like a sign of the times." In fact, there has been a growing fury over the continued silence of A-list celebrities. So many of their models and brand ambassadors like Bella Hadid and Nicole Kidman have yet to address the controversy. As for their handling of the matter, the French fashion house say they strongly condemn what is being suggested with those photos, and it was never their intention to include that kind of disturbing content in their narrative. They said, "This was a wrong choice by Balenciaga, combined with our failure in assessing and validating images. The responsibility for this lies with Balenciaga alone." They also claim that all the items included in the shoot were provided by third parties, and that these so-called props were supposed to be fake office documents. As the backlash started to grow, the company ended up removing all of their Instagram posts. They've since pulled the images and placed the blame on the marketing agency that they hired for the campaign, and filed a $25 million lawsuit against them. But however that lawsuit goes, it certainly won't be enough to get the heat off Balenciaga anytime soon. So how much do you think they were really involved with the campaign? And why is it that no one is really speaking up about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video. She then explained that She also explained that, well, interestingly enough, Kanye West was one of the first to call out